Hello Gemini, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your Archangel Michael reading for December 2024 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini, let's see what we have for you. These are mainly messages and I say what comes to me in these readings. So let's see what we have for our lovely Geminis for the month of December. Archangel Michael reading. We've got the Ace of Cups, self-love, new, renewed, next level love. Ace of Cups can be about the heart opening up, being open to new joy, emotional renewal, yourself on a new path. It's also very positive in terms of new friendships, new pets. The Moon. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card could be you. The Hierophant. My goodness, Gemini, you've got an ace and then you've got 4 major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune, good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play in your life. Looks like the wheel is turning for you. We have the 5 of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Cups. All right, let's pull you your Archangel Michael messages, see what we have for you to support this reading. So what do we have for Gemini? Message for Gemini, okay. Number 39, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Maybe you need to hear that this month if you're at some kind of crossroads. Let's pull one more. Number 21, open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Intuitive, seeing signs, synchronicities. Let's see what else we have for you. What do we have from the second Archangel Michael deck for Gemini? Message for Gemini. Yeah, new beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. With that, Gemini, your children are watched over by angels. Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children, ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. Could be a child or children are involved in this as well. Or again, you're doing what's right. Any decisions that you make this month might also be mindful of other people as well, which the King of Swords would do. King of Swords is very clear, very fair, but decisive, but generally for everybody. All right, Gemini. Hopefully you can see those cards. Let's see what we have for you. Self-love First and foremost, the Ace of Cups, the heart opening up to a new beginning, emotional renewal, rebirth. It could well be that someone is offering you love here, Gemini. Now, the Ace of Cups can be linked with family, can be linked with friendship, can be linked with love, romance, can be linked with children. So however this manifests for you here, I think that there is some opportunity here to embrace emotional renewal and rebirth with another individual or individuals. The Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. Sometimes we have to surrender and trust our instinct and our intuition on events that unfold in our life. Sometimes people come into our life or return into our life even, can sometimes be that sense of coincidence. Sometimes that sense of events unfolding in a synchronistic manner. Generally one of two things or one of two reasons will be presented to you. Sometimes if there has always been something that's been left up in the air that we never got closure on, sometimes spirit just helps bring that person back into our life, either to find final closure and end that energetically so you can fully move on from a situation or a person, or you have an opportunity for a second chance. But sometimes being wiser for a past experience. So these energies are at play here. I feel that there is a sense here, Gemini, of someone coming into your life. It can be returning into your life, or somebody who wants to turn things around in your present circumstances. And there is doubt, there is fear, there's uncertainty, because I certainly feel here that history plays a part here. Whether someone's returning into your life or is already present in your life, and there is an opportunity to turn something around. This is that sense here of, I feel that you have history with this person, and there's some kind of uncertainty because of the history. You might be doubtful, you might be uncertain, you might feel that sense of, I don't know if what they're saying is true. It might sound good, but there is sometimes a bit of a deceptive quality, a bit of a beneath the surface kind of quality to the moon as well. And that might well be what you're feeling here, that sense of, it sounds good, but judging on the history, do I trust this? Do I move forward? Do they mean what they say? There's a level of uncertainty here and a level of the unknown. But you need to know that things are unfolding for a specific reason here. Either to bring completion or a solution to your issue and finish that once and for all, or to actually be given a second chance at something. Because the Five of Cups, I regret what happened between us. That's what somebody is saying. I regret what I did. I regret how things worked out. I regret ending something. There's levels to this. And I'm hoping all is not lost to make amends, to come together again, to build bridges, mend fences, open up to a new beginning. Give it another go kind of energy. Really, whether it's not necessarily just love. This can be, again, family, friendships even. The same energy applies. You're very perceptive. You're very discerning. You're very much in truth, but also very fair. So I think that there is some kind of conversation happening here. There's also, I feel it's going to lead you to some kind of decision here, Gemini, in how you move forward here in truth, is what I see for you. But I think somebody is either re-entering your life or in your life to turn something around, and regret is part of this process. Can we move on from what was to what will be? The Hierophant can also be a higher power at work. I mean, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Moon, which can be linked with hidden blessings. You've got the Hierophant, which is also a higher power at work. It can be linked with traditional institutions as well, the Hierophant energy. It can be linked with family, long-term committed relationships, marriage. So there can be an element of that here. But the Hierophant can sometimes be when we also seek counsel or support or learning from a mentor or a teacher or a spiritual counselor, a holy person. This can be somebody who might be guiding you or someone whose spirit is working through to help you through a situation as well. So this is what I see here. The Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles is rebuilding. This is that sense of I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. I'm just thinking about it. Because with the Four of Cups, we don't want to dismiss something out of turn and then live to regret it. So this is about considering what someone is offering you, giving some deep thought, not saying yes, not saying no, considering it. You could also be seeking counsel from a mentor, a teacher, a holy person, or someone whose spirit's acting through. We have the Three of Pentacles to rebuild. Now, with this energy, this can be about... we have these people coming together and they're actually rebuilding a church. This is kind of that sense of prioritizing one step at a time. So it might well be that sense of seeing if somebody has got their priorities straight, one step at a time, a very slow, steady approach to this. Also, the physical reality of the Three of Pentacles is that evidence. I have to see it to believe it. Actions will speak louder than words. It might also be that you're open to testing something out or moving forward or considering rebuilding with another person. But again, there could well be some, I also feel here, Gemini, with the King of Swords. There may well be some kind of conditions because this is somebody who finds the right solution, that suits them as well as other people, and is also potentially mindful of other people that this would affect. So there is definitely that sense of evidence. There's also maybe some kind of conditions that you might set. This is how we're going to move forward, and this is the approach we're going to take, and this is what I'm comfortable with, even in terms of friendship. But certainly wanting that sense of evidence, actions speak louder than words, will be the energy here, should you choose to accept what this person is asking for of you. But you need to trust your instinct and your intuition with the Four of Cups. Your intuition is going to be bang on, and that will guide you in terms of how you move forward. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Archangel Michael is saying you are absolutely protected here anyway. But go at your own pace. What do we have for Gemini as a message? Thank you. Yeah. One day or day one, you decide. That's absolutely the reading. In truth, male or female with the King of Swords. But always does the right thing. I'm going to finish off by pulling you a Spirit Animal Oracle card. I'm going to choose from this deck because they're a little large. Sea Turtle, protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. I think that you're very protective of others, that this might affect here, Gemini, as well. Clearly you've got a right to be that way as well. But I think that you're very clear and discerning about how things are going to move forward here. And it's going to be at your own pace and level and what you're comfortable with, should you choose to move forward here. ultimately, again, like I said, these energies can be, sometimes if there has been something left in the air, the energy was still there even though that person wasn't. Sometimes people return into our lives to bring closure. So again, these energies can apply either way, but it's allowing you to kind of like fully move forward in your truth, more empowered than you were before. Self-love first and foremost. That's what I see for you here, Gemini, for the month of December 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. And for those that celebrate, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time.